Hello everybody, my name is OriginalFly7 and I am back. After many months of not recording, I will be playing Lord of the Rings War in the North. I haven't played this game before, so I don't really know what to expect. I got it off of one of the Humble bundles for, I ended up paying like $4.50 for this and a bunch of other games. But yeah, why don't we get started? Alright. Sure, let me calibrate, I guess. Good about there. Sure. Alright. So my screen has been calibrated. Let me turn the music down. Let me turn it down some. Okay. I don't really know what's going on, but okay. Anyway. Let's see. I did a little bit of research on this. I saw this guy's a dwarf, as you can tell from Erebor. So, I will not be playing as him because that's not how I like to play stuff. Andriel, she is a very good mage. I don't really like playing as mages either in games. So, I'm going to be playing with Eredon, the Dunedain Ranger, because I like playing as, I like archery and stuff. I did that in Skyrim and stuff, so I don't really know what I'm doing. New game. Let's go normal. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm good. Don't really know. Sorry, I'm thirsty. So yeah, I know it's been a while since I recorded, kind of just stopped. I don't know why. I never wanted to stop, but Original Pro and Original Woo wanted to, so we did. We're also doing DayZ standalone when it comes out.
Of the great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Alrighty.
Aragorn. Eredon. Well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
His beard looks
3 days
really
past,
weird.
The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 black riders.
Oh no. Not the black riders. That doesn't look pretty.
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
Jesus.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come.
Oh, jeez.
Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
What?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the bout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good at all.
Agendaur. As our master
God.
commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost. Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon. My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
Well then, that's not good.
If this Agendaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Alrighty. Sounds like we have a large task. No, I have seen all of the... Okay. Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Alright, we're good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, hopefully there aren't those, like, spikes all the time. That wouldn't be fun.
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
Perhaps. But first, tell me who you are.
Ask who it is.
My name's Otto Aster, and Bree is my home. I'm worried about the future of the town. That's what I wish to speak to you about.
I'm listening.
Go ahead, then. I'm listening.
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this. Say it's far away and doesn't concern us. But I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion?
I could
Should we be worried?
I could just leave him. I want to be truthful with this guy. I think that they should be a little worried.
There is much to worry about, and the danger is not far off.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What's your
What do you
plan?
intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town.
That's a good idea.
We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but he refused.
Why'd he refuse?
But why would he refuse?
He seems convinced there's no market for weapons in this town, and said it wouldn't be worth his time.
I'll talk to him just to...
Perhaps I should.
Because that would
talk to
be
him.
It's
kind
worth a
of
try.
rude.
His name is Groff.
To let this town just
He's
like...
selling his wares from a
just
market
fall.
stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I will let you know what he has to say.
So I have no idea what this game... What to expect from this game. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, okay. I'm extremely sorry about this.
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Who said that? talk to this dude.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
Gloomy clouds, I'd say. Is something troubling you?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
I feel like this. Oh.
I see. And who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower.
Why are they gonna just tell me this
Child,
stuff?
sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Elman Brushwood.
And she agrees with this match?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
You should tell her how you feel, before it's too late.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. The chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something and turn me away.
Why not let me take
do
it
it.
to him?
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
No. I'll talk.
I will take her the locket and your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and then I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
Okay.
Very well. I'll tell her.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her,
Oh my
could you
God.
come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
This is becoming more than a simple errand. I have other matters that need my attention.
But you are my last hope. Please. I promise it won't take long. Just take the locket to Elman for repairs, present it to Idona with my love, and return to me with her answer. That's all I ask.
Alright.
Very well. Give me the locket. I will return soon.
I'm not gonna be doing this in like every town. But yeah. So. Dude, these are horses? Oh my god, seriously. Why am I lagging so freaking much?
Hello there. Ranger,
Talk to
are
him.
you? Let me guess. You've sprung some rivet or busted a blade out there roaming about the wild, and you need old Elman to make it right again.
I have a locket with a broken chain. Do you think you can repair it?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
It's friends.
You are correct. It is Bree work. I'm having it repaired as a favor to a friend.
I see. Well, it couldn't be simpler. I'll just add another link. And it won't cost you but a single silver penny.
Oh, okay.
There you are. Good as new.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
Okay, take the locket to, oh wait. I have no idea how to fly, so shift sprint. Shift, it looks like. This dude, this is a dwarven dude, you're off.
Well now, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't look much like a Breelander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let's get to, oh dude,
I
my
have
hair
a
looks
favor
sick.
to ask of you.
A favor? What sort of favor?
Bring arms.
I would like you to bring a store of weapons to sell to the Bree folk.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
You know, I don't see why he's doing this, because it's extra money. I'd take money anyway.
They may have had no need of weapons in the past, But these are unsettling times. They must be able to defend themselves.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around. But you'll never get these folks to believe it. Life's been too easy for them for too long.
Well,
Not everyone is blind to the growing threat. It was one of the townsmen who sent me to ask this of you. There are others who are worried as well.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make
oh
it
my
worth my
god,
time.
seriously?
These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
Just give them a freaking sword. What?
Don't let their past prevent them from preparing for their future. It would be wrong to leave them defenseless.
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all.
Yeah, make
At
freaking
least I
money.
have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. How long will it be before the arms arrive?
Sometime, I'm afraid. It's a long trek to the Blue Mountains and back. Not to mention I'll have to convince my kin I've not lost my mind. Probably 3 months or more.
I will let them know when to expect you. Safe travels, Grog.
Safe travels. Alright. Let's go up to this lady. Like how my... What's... Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's... I don't know.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I am told you are pledged to the blacksmith. How do you feel about that match?
What? Is my betrothal a matter of such importance that total strangers wish to discuss it with me?
I have a good reason. Because the other dude was too much of a pansy to talk to you himself.
I have a message which I cannot deliver without knowing your feelings.
This is all very mysterious, but if you must know, Elmwood Brushwood is a decent man who makes a good living, and he has my father's blessing.
You have not answered my question. I asked how you feel.
Everyone says that in time we will grow to love one another, but Elmond does not have my heart.
If that is the case, I have something for you. From Rowley Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he... I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
This locket. It was his mother's.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand.
I didn't realize she's
Why
holding
is he
anything.
giving me this now?
He also wished me to convey his love for you.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
He seems quite sincere.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
Your father will not share your feelings, it seems.
Leave my father to me.
Oh.
He may not be pleased with my decision, but I promise you he'll come round. He always does.
Well then, Rowley is awaiting an answer.
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
A welcome message, I'm sure. Goodbye, Idona.
Alright. Does that work out well? Hey, run back, covering. Okay, that's block. What's that? Okay, that's inventory. Hey. Okay, I'll check out my stuff. I have a light bow. And I have a long blade and another long blade. Leggings and boots. Alright, wonder how I put my weapon away. Oops. Jeez. I have 40 arrows, health potion, power potion. Oh, skills, okay. So I have this is for evasion, ranger strike, and bow stuff. There's quests. I gotta return these people. Oh, there's my game. That's pretty sexy, if I do say so myself. So shift is sprint. Alright, talk to Rowley.
Did you speak to Idona? What did she say?
She hates
I'm
you.
dying to know.
Is that an answer?
It
Oh,
seems you have
darn.
won her heart, Rowley.
Wonderful, wonderful! I can't thank you enough, my friend. But, wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot. Edmund must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that, and for your trouble. Here, take what I have. I wish it could be more.
I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna take it.
Thank you. And good luck to you both.
He's offering it. Ooh. Wow. Oh, well, hold up. What was that? Customize appearance. Hold up. Oh, customize. Okay. Oh, sweet. And change the look of my guy. Somehow. I don't know how. Oh. Oh, God. I think my face looks fine for now. Eye color. Like, so, that's pretty. Kind of like that. Color's good. Hair. That's pretty nice. Kind of like either that or the short. I think I'll keep it short. I'll go with Scruffle, maybe. One. Yes. You know, the Scruffle looks nice. And I gotta keep the blonde. Oh, ooh, I like that blonde. It's a little bit lighter. Bolder. Keep it like that. Alright, where's the other guy? Right here? Otter. There we go.
Did you speak with
Oh,
Bob?
same.
What did he say?
Oh,
Will he bring
jeez.
us
Sorry
weapons?
about that. Oh, yeah.
I managed to convince him. You will have your arms.
It's
Excellent.
always just going off.
My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf made
Well, that
goods arrive?
sucks.
Maybe you could help me with that as well.
In what way? Oh, God.
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me, and I will pay you for them.
How much?
You will pay me. Can I expect a fair price?
I'm not a wealthy man, but I will give you what I can for any good weapons you bring me.
Well, keep that in mind.
I will bear that in mind. Farewell.
Alright.